So remember when I said that there are like round, like UFOs by the sun, and you know, you've seen them. They look like great big round orbs. They could even be beings, you know what I mean? And they cluster themselves around the sun. And I said, you know, they fold themselves in half like a tortilla, and that's how they go. I've watched them. I promise you, I have watched them, and I know a lot of you have watched them. When you have zoomed up on the sun and you've seen them in the air, they're literally this shape. See, I found a tortilla because I'm getting ready to have a tortilla. Hello, Frank Cooper. This is what they do in the sky, and this is how they fly. They literally, hello, Apple Brooks. They literally fly like that. It's like this when they fly through the sky. This goes down and then it goes up. That's how they move in the sky, and they appear as a flat, a disc. They're not round and circular like an orb. No, these are literally, they're in this shape. It's kind of like a manta ray or a stingray in the water. How a stingray in the water, you know, it's got its fins and stuff. It goes like that and it swims like that. That's how these round ones that are up there around the sun, these round things, you know, you've seen them. They've been spotted on the tether, you know, the tether incidents with NASA and stuff. They do. This is how, hello, there you are. So this is how they fly, and this is literally what they do. They look like this when they're flying in the air, just like that. They're a round, circular thing, and they're flat, and they really could be a type of a life form. Or if they're not a life form solely, then they are an organic ship, a living ship. Yeah, that's how they fly, like that, just like that, you all. And some people may think that, no, Gina, honey, that is not how they fly. That's how I've seen them. I've seen them on a video zooming up on the sun. And hello there in South Africa. Club Quality House Music. Hello in South Africa. My good friend Miriam lives in South Africa. That's right. Known her for years. So they look like this. Boom, like that. That's how they fly. Have you seen them? Have you seen the round ones up there around the sun? And there's big ones and there's small ones. It's like they are different, I don't know, sizes, different ages. Could be families. It could be a whole colony. You really could. I'm not just saying this and making it up. What? Are you serious, Charlotte Knight? Battlestar Galactica had organic ships like that? Did they really? Oh, well, yes, they come in and out of the sun. This is how they move, just like that. Like that. They're perfectly round, but when they're in the air, this is what they do. They fold themselves in half, and that's how they go. Wow. Have y'all seen it? I have. I've seen them like that. It's like that. And, okay, and when you're looking up at the sun and you see what appears to be, say, all you see is something like this shape, because you don't see the rest, they're probably because they're folded in half and flying sideways. Really, think about it. They're flying sideways. Therefore, they look like a cylinder-shaped ship. But, and when you look up in the sky and you see like a UFO that has that shape, and then they have the grooves, a groove like lines on this side and lines on this side. If you lucky enough, you'll see that when they do open up, they've got a whole entire rim all the way around them like that. I wonder if I got anything in here, any photos in my drawer down here in this little office area. I probably don't, you all, but this is how they fly. They do. They fly through the air, through space like this, as if they're swimming or something like that. So Battlestar Galactica, I never watched that. If I watched it, it was a very long time ago. Well, you know, this looks kind of silly. It may look really silly, but it truly is. That's how they move, just like that. Blackjack Gator, honey. I have a plan on coming on here later. I really do. I wish I could just find some picture down here, but I don't got one near me. I'm going to look in my very bottom drawer, you all. No, I don't got nothing down there, you all. Like that. Through the air. Just like that in space, like Battlestar Galactica. I'm going to have to look that up. And sometimes you will see something on the side. um, see something on the side like that, and it will look like a cylinder shape, but then you'll see lines on here and lines on here, and I think it's like one of these folded like that. They're flying sideways like that. Yeah, Carrie May, like that. Isn't there a fish that swims? Yes, there's a fish that swims sideways. Yes, with its eyes on top. I've seen that, Christina Faith. Have you all seen the fish that swims sideways with its eyes on the top, on its side? See? So why wouldn't we have like organic like ships? Yeah, flounders that look like this. They can go through the water like that. But when they do actually start moving up there in the sky, I've seen them around the sun. They did this. That's how they were. When I first saw it back in 2018, I thought, what is that? And I slowed my little video down because I took it with my cell phone and I went frame by frame. That's what I saw. They literally was flapping like that as it went through the air around the sun, just like that. Yeah. Good afternoon, you all. Halibut fish. I guess you could say that, you all. So again, whenever I have been talking about it a lot, about those certain types of circle like UFOs, which could be, they are organic, like living ships, beings, something in the sky. And then these right here, when they look like this, like a cylinder, well, they're not really, because they are these, but they're on their side like that, and you're seeing that side of them, just like that. Now I've got my hands all over this. I don't know if I want to eat it, but my hands are clean. I might eat a taco with this. I might a fajita or something. A halibut is what we have here. That motion will create movement, energy to travel. Yeah, welcome everybody. So they fly all kinds of the ways in the air and not limited to one or two ways, because they're angels, and they really could be angels, really. Because, you know, when you see spirit orbs, there are like spirits inside those orbs, beings inside of there, and that's how they travel. But yeah, that's it, you all. So I'm not going to make this a long video. I just wanted to, when I saw this out there, I thought, oh wow, I could use this now. I could say how they do that like that, because that's how they travel, just like that, you all, through the air, ever so gracefully. And sometimes they fold themselves on the side. That's right, stingray, ships with beings inside, controlling the stingray's mind. Oh, that's interesting. It is interesting, you all. It is. So I'm going to go. I hope to see y'all later. I'd like to read some more from that book, the Alien Agenda book. I really like it. Well, I like that story about the UFOs over the White House. And I don't know what else is in there, because I really never opened it up and read it, because I got it at the flea market. But I'd like to come back on here later and read that. Frank Cooper, honey, from my heart to yours. That's right. You got 3 tubular shaped ships. That's like a shaped ship over the churches. Yes, you can't wait, you all. That's wonderful. It is wonderful. Yes, it sounds good, you all. Now, if they ain't gonna send out a notification, you're gonna have to come to the YouTube channel and check out, is Gina Honey on there, because it will be within the hour. It may be within 30 minutes. I don't know for sure. But yeah, that's like that. They're round and circle. They look like orbs, and there's different sizes. And what is that? It's like some have more of a color or stuff on them than others. Some may have greater purpose than some of the others. Yeah, but that's how they go through the sky like that. They flapping theirself on the side as they go through the air like that. And when you see them something like that, it looks like a cylinder shape on the side or something. It's quite possibly one of these, and you caught it going on the side like that through the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna go. So with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I hope to see you later. I want to read some more from that book. the alien agenda, because I think it's important. Thank you for your comments. You all, love you.